He says just enough. I'm weak. Bet. We live. It look like we live. Oh yeah, we here. Let me have the. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have the chat up here. Bet. All right. Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals, mandem of every color, welcome to episode 2 of the DSM podcast, bro, with your host, Arsenal's very own, Nana Doe. From last episode, we have our fellow, Tottenham fan. Go say what's up. Good job, Kev. All right. And then from last podcast, we have our City faithful. And we have 3 lads making their debuts today. Let's get it up for my boy, my Manchester United boy. How you feeling? Say your name, where you from, this and that, Wow, best club, isn't it? The best club. And then my guy, another debut, my Chelsea supporter, Ernest, bro. Say what's up. Ooh. Wait, hold up.
How many prems did you guys win in that 4 years?
I didn't win no prem yet. No,
let's redo the intro. I don't think the audio was on. All right. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals, mandem of every color, welcome to episode 2 of the DSM podcast with your host, Nana Doe, Arsenal's very own. All right, let's introduce the panel we have today. My fellow Spurs fan.
What's good, man? It's Cabo in the building.
And then from last episode, my fellow City supporter.
Yo, Drew back here again. You already know.
All right, and today we got 3 debuts in the building. My fellow Manchester United supporter. What's up?
Yo, my name is Isak. I'm glad to be here. And I'm saying the greatest club in the world, representing them, Manchester United.
Yeah, greatest club is crazy, bro.
The greatest club in the world, and I can argue about that with anyone.
Greatest club is crazy, bro.
He's wrong. He's wrong.
Let me introduce my fellow Chelsea supporter. What's up?
What's good? Ernest making a debut. And all I gotta say is world champion.
World champs of what, bro?
4 years straight.
Oh my gosh. I can't do it in 4 years, bro. I cannot deal with this.
World champions.
Let's move on. And my fellow Scouser, bro, in the building. What's up?
What's good, man? It's your boy Naeem, trying to make the debut. Good one, like TK, might have to bag one. We here, bro.
Man, like TikTok, bro.
You see it, league winners, man. Come on, bro.
Fairs, bro. Fairs. All right. Honestly, we're going to get straight into it, lads. Breaking news. 1 hour ago, David Ornstein, bomba. Fabricio, here we go. Man like Eberechi Eze coming to Arsenal. And before I speak, I'm going to have my fellow Tottenham man speak, because we all thought, we knew Eze was going to North London, but for who? We didn't know. So I'm going to let Kevin, what's your thoughts on this?
Judas.
He said it's happened again. Now, give us your analysis, bro.
My analysis, the whole week leading up to it, I thought Daniel Levy's a bastard. It's taken him 10 days to get this deal done. And now over time, I've had the fast 5-6 hours to digest what the fuck has just happened. I realized it was never Levy's fault. That brother Eze was just waiting for Arsenal to come in last minute to swoop it in, bro. And that's in reality, that's all it was. We offered better personal terms. Arsenal pretty much offered the same amount of money that we were gonna offer. Something more to say to it. If the player doesn't want to come to Spurs, then so be it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If there's a bidding war between the Gunners and Spurs, like, let's be realistic in it, bro. Like, you know, the player's gonna want to play for us. Like, it's not even on a disrespectful thing. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm surprised, but I'm not. I had a feeling we were gonna get him because we've been linked with him for some time, but like nothing really, like, you know, appeared. Yeah, where does boy go? man's mad that as they rejected this club, man stepped the street, bro.
My bad. My Wi-Fi went out for a sec.
But I was saying, yeah, I knew we was gonna get him from time, but like nothing really, like no concrete talks were really happening, and like, so I woke up this morning. First thing I saw was Havertz injured, bro. I was like, oh my god, are you for real? I was like, Havertz injured. Jesus, you know, Jesus was already gone, but brother been injured for 2 years, man. So I'm like, we really only got one.
Never coming back.
Something like this. I'm like, bro, we really only got one striker in here. All of a sudden, bam, Eze talks, bam, deal is done within like what? Like 2 hours or something? 3 hours?
It was like 4
No,
hours.
for real, bro. I seen that joint. I said, no way. But now it's looking like Tottenham is going to try to take Savino now. Like, that's my only thinking now, even though we want to keep him.
Y'all don't need him.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Like, City got so many people.
Might get
Chelsea
Rodrygo.
got too many people. Chelsea got
Yeah, we can't replace
actually
him.
really
We can't replace him. I'll replace him, bro.
But
like,
yo, go ahead.
like, in my opinion, I think Arsenal got the better deal because I've been hearing that it was Eze or Rodrygo from Real Madrid, and this is just my opinion, but Rodrygo is the most overrated player.
Whoa. Man, give the hot take. Yo, Rodrygo overrated is crazy.
Let me let
You wouldn't have Rodrygo over Savino?
No, I'm talking about Eze or Rodrygo because that was the option that Real Madrid had. And this is a stat, right? Nana, if Rodrygo came to you, how many goals and assists do you expect him to have a season?
Like, if he's starting, like, week in, week out?
Yeah.
Honestly, if he gave us, like, the same output as Palace, honestly, I'm not even focused on GA. I'm just focused on, like, ball progression, like, chance creation, all that. But
what about for Rodrygo? I mean, Rodrygo. It seems like he's the bigger money signing, right?
yeah, of course, from Real Madrid,
So
yeah.
how much would you think he would contribute to your team, goals and assists?
GA, I would need at least, like, are you talking about in the league alone or all comps?
Just in the league.
In the league, I would say like at least like 15 GA if we're going like pay big bread because Real Madrid want like 100+ mil or something.
Yeah.
And the wages.
This brother never scored more than 10 goals in his,
Hmm.
and that's in La Liga playing for Real Madrid.
He's
He's
been
never
an out-and-out
assisted.
starter.
Yeah, but like that's not a good argument because he plays for Madrid, bro. Like they share the wealth
Played
over
for
there,
Madrid.
bro.
And the
don't play
season
on the
that he on average he's played more than 30 games for the past 4 seasons.
Nah, but he does. Nah, games is what's it called?
No, you gotta look at minutes.
Minutes. You gotta look at
Even
minutes.
the minutes, like he was the front runner when it was Benzema, Vinny, and him.
But he never got the left wing position though. Like if he went to Arsenal, he'd be playing left wing. Vinny was playing left wing.
No, isn't he a right winger? He plays right winger.
No, I'm saying he played right winger at Real Madrid. If you go to Arsenal, he'll play left wing week in, week out. No one will take his spot.
He's naturally a left winger.
Yeah,
And that is true. Yeah.
I've never seen him play left winger. It's always on the right side. You know, the past whatever I've seen him, it's always on the right. I just saying, like, I think getting Eze, I think Arsenal could win the league with that signing, in my opinion. Like Saka and Eze,
That's a big
those are
stretch right
game
there. I don't
changers.
know.
Those are game changers.
No, it's a really big signing because our fans have been have pretty I would say obviously Martinelli Trossard they're not bad players, but our fan base are calling out for we need more on that side. I feel like they have been producing as much just because we're really right side dominant. Like I said before, Odegaard shoots to the right, so there's always playmaking over there. I feel like if our midfield was a bit more free flowing, less structured, on the left side could get more help. I feel like that's why a guy like Martinelli doesn't because you can't tell me he's a bad player. I've seen this guy on fire before, and I know he has. But that season he scored 15 Prem goals. I was like, yo, this guy, is him. I'm saying he was
Rodri never
3
did
seasons
that.
ago, right? But now Rodrygo, he's still a good player though. He plays on the right. That's why I can't say he's he's mid though. I can't say that, bro. I can't say that.
He's quality, but he's overrated. He should not be 100 million.
I mean, but you know that Madrid tax, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
But he's
Madrid tax.
Come on, bro. Y'all can't just disregard the stuff he's done in the Champions League, though, bro.
Oh, of course, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If we
Champions League performer,
I'm saying
bro.
if we have him, I'll take him in a snap of my finger. I'm not even saying that. This guy's over saying he's overrated, which I clearly do not believe.
Saying overrated.
I actually want I love Rodrygo.
I think he is overrated. He's good. He's good. He's a great player.
Did y'all think he would ever go to Arsenal though? Because I think he's going to go to City just straight up for the wages and for the fee.
It depends because I know
he won't go to City unless they sell. He won't go to City unless they sell.
Yeah, I'm about to say City wants him, but we don't need him. That's that's the best way I can put it. Because our what's it called? We have too many, y'all saying. So if we gave up Savinho, we wouldn't be losing anything. But at the same time, we want to keep him. So if we lose Savinho, we're gonna ask for Rodrygo. I personally think we don't need him. I said it last week, and I'm gonna say it again. We don't need him, but it will be a good addition to our team. That's it.
I already give my 2 cents.
That's fair.
If we don't get Savinho, I said before Eze, here we go. I said if we don't get Eze or Savinho, I'm crashing out, bro. And you're not seeing the pod next week either.
It's not looking good, fam. It's not looking good, bro.
Y'all got R9 though, bro. Y'all got R9.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're R9.
Hey, is he need top goal scorer right now?
Now you tired, Chris, man, Chris Wood, pause, and Semenyo though, Semenyo. OC, bro. But Eze to Arsenal, Rodrygo might be coming to the Prem. I feel like we would have actually got him if it weren't for the price tag. Cause, I don't think we're trying to pay that much. People say we're still trying to look into a loan deal. I don't know if how true that is, but I don't know. I don't know what's with that.
You dodged the bullet, bro. You dodged the bullet.
Low key.
Dodge the bullet.
You got the perfect player, the guy that wants to play, and he seems like an Arteta type of player that can play on the ball. It's not just always just running forward. I think Eze is going to be top class.
But how are they going to use him though?
No, definitely on the left for sure. Definitely on the left.
Yeah, is he on the left?
He's not like a touch line. He's more like a drift inside kind of.
That's true.
I think they're going to use him as a playmaker though.
I'm sorry, but Odegaard doesn't move me. If we're talking about overrated, Odegaard's overrated.
One. Here we go, bro. One bad season, bro.
Oh dear
He was
God.
bad all that season.
Bro, let me speak, bro. He was our player of the year last year. Not last year, but 2 seasons ago, basically. And our player of the year 3 seasons ago. Bro, literally ever since his game here, he's literally been our best player. Besides last season. Last season, I'll give it to you, he was poor last season. But one poor season doesn't make man overrated. That's why I'm so confused, bro. I feel like man them got recency bias, bro. Man them got recency bias.
You really think he's better? You think he's your best player over Saka?
No, I'm saying I'm not saying I'm saying ever since he touched down, he's been our player of the year 2 years in a row. So I'm saying I don't know where this just because Mandem has one bad season, all of a sudden he's like overrated. He's shit. We should get rid of him. Like, I'm so confused about that.
Not get rid, but he had a
Nah, I wouldn't get rid of him, but I'd start Eze over him. Eze's more creative in my opinion. He's got more flair. He's creative. Odegaard gets the ball taken. You guys could put him in the 8, but you guys just get Zubimendi.
No,
And
Zubi starting six for sure. Yeah,
I would agree with Nana. Like, even though last season he was bad, he was still in the top 5 for most chances created. I think he was just lacking a striker that was prolific, or people around him that were prolific in scoring. And I think, if even versus Man United, other than Raya, Odegaard was their best player in my opinion.
Huh?
I mean, I'll say first half he was good. Obviously, second half, I didn't think any of our attacks were good, but we'll get into that later. Let's hop into the Alexander Isak debate. But first, I want to read this damning statement, bro, by the Eritrean, by the Abisha. I don't know. This saga is pretty crazy. All right, so what Isak wrote? This was after the PFA. We could also speak about the team of the year as well after this. But Isak wrote, "I'm proud to be recognized by my fellow professionals with a place in the PFA Premier League Team of the Season for the 24-25 season. First and foremost, I want to thank my teammates and everyone at Newcastle United who has supported me along the way. I'm not at the ceremony tonight with everything going on, and it didn't feel right to be there. I've kept quiet for a long time while others have spoken. That silence has allowed people to push their own version of events, even though they know it doesn't reflect what was really said and agreed behind closed doors. The reality is that promises were made, and the club has known my position for a long time. To not act as if these issues are only emergent is misleading. When promises are broken and trust is lost, the relationship can't continue. That's where things are for me right now. And why change is the best interest of everyone, not just myself." Alexander Isak. Who wants to take it? Who wants to take it?
I'll go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is the only thing I gotta say about Isak. Unfortunately, yeah, it's cool you want to leave. You made it clear, but also your name's on that contract. You signed a contract in your life away. If the team doesn't want you to leave, you don't really have much of a choice. You can, and if you want to jeopardize your own career and not play, then so be it. That's the route he's gonna have to take, unless Liverpool decide to dish out the money. Unless you can't do anything.
Okay, so
I agree. I agree.
Is that
100%.
Yeah, that's simple.
And he talked about like he's been promised with things with people. That person was that like female director of football they had. She got sacked. So I don't know what in a professional world would you just get, a shake of a hand as an agreement. And the only thing that he was promised, I believe, was like a bigger contract. And they did offer him a bigger contract for about like 250, and he said no to it. And if he wants to leave so bad, he could put a transfer request, but he hasn't, because if he does that, then that affects his pay. But he hasn't done.
So the thing is, like, if you got promised, you should make sure you got a release clause.
Yeah,
because
he would have to sign a new deal because when he signed with Newcastle from Sociedad it was a 6-year deal, I'm pretty sure, and he's like on his 3rd year right now. So there was no release clause at the time because I don't think people knew he's gonna be like
that.
this,
But like maybe after like his 2nd season or the first 20-goal season, you should get a release clause in your contract, because when you come to the table now, no one's gonna honor your request. Like, oh, we're gonna let you walk out the door. They gave a million. No, like if you don't get a release clause, then you gotta go to Liverpool and say we want this certain amount. You got to pay the amount, or you're not getting the player. So I feel like with Newcastle, they have to not look like soft, because if you just take like 105 or 110, you did all this for nothing. So you gotta get the money that
Yeah.
you want. But also, I feel like you do kind of let him. If he really wants to go, I feel like you should let him go because it can come a distraction during the season. Because even like he's not getting questions about it every week, every single game they're asking about the situation. So I feel like if they get the money that they want, they just gotta let him go.
But Liverpool has not come near close to what they want.
But-
They want
but-
150 plus.
But they're trying to like strong arm them. They're gonna put like 100 on the table and say he wants to leave, so you gotta take the offer. So for Newcastle, if you want to like get respect, you had the worst transfer window ever because you missed all your targets. So if you want respect from other clubs, you gotta say no. Bring us the money, or you're not getting him.
Men like Naeem, we all know, you know, Alexander Isak's preferred destination as a scouser. What's your viewpoint on all this?
Yeah, I had to let everybody go first. I just want to hear everybody's take on it. To be honest, I do agree. I think Isak's been like, it's pretty childish. I think like he's acting like a child. Like Kev said, he signed the contract. His name's on it. You have to honor the contract. Newcastle don't have to get rid of you if they don't get an offer for their evaluation, which is like what 150. They don't have to get rid of him. But like I think Newcastle at this point have to get rid of him. Because the options are like he most likely won't play for them at this point. Because now with him and his teammates, it's pretty awkward. Like he damn near wants to go. Like he's done with the team, and I think he's willing to sit out in the World Cup year, bro. World Cup's next year. I think he wants to sit out. So if he does sit out, and you wait till next year or January to get rid of him, his value is just going down because he hasn't played. So you're gonna get less than 150 right now. Like, I think Liverpool, the most we're offering is 120. I think.
Yeah.
I think they have no. I think they have no choice but to take. I think they have no choice but to take it. I think they got to take it.
But it's interesting because Liverpool bid 120 early, and Newcastle actually like rejected it at the time. I don't know if that's what made for Liverpool going for Ekatike, but well, Isak and Ekatike. So Ekatike goes to the bench after that performance, though. Is that what y'all saying?
But it's like, bro, it's such a long season. Like, regardless, they going like alternating, and it'll be straight.
No, Ekatike is starting off the left. Ekatike can play off the left. Y'all don't even know that. He's starting off the left.
That's the thing. People said that, but like I ain't see that though. I ain't see that.
He drifted a little bit, but
I'm about to say he drifted off to the left a lot.
But let's be real.
He did.
If Isak comes to Liverpool, bro, he's starting all 38. Like you're not going to bench.
yeah.
Alexander Isak, like he's starting every game, like he's starting every beat, like he's gonna start. That's where I'm confused about the signing of Ekatike, and then that's where I'm confused
No, you're just
about.
being greedy because if you're trying to win champs, maybe FA Cup too, the League Cup games, you just want to have all the weapons you want. So they're just trying to be greedy. So I don't.
He said,
How
greedy?
You don't have attackers.
No,
Diaz
it's
is
just
out
like-
the door. Nunez is out the door. Jota, obviously, we know what happened. Like, we don't have attackers.
No, you don't have
We don't
attackers,
have-
but it's just like the window as a whole. It's like you want to prem and you about to spend like 400 ends, which is ambitious. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it is kind of greedy because like you, Newcastle want Ikatike, oh we're gonna take him from you. Oh, you want Isak? Oh no, he's leaving. He coming with us. Like that is like it's like a flex, you know. It's a good thing.
If they get Isak,
I mean-
they spent $500 million.
No, wait. You gotta look at our net spend though. We lost Nunez. That's money.
Don't say that.
Diaz is money.
When I talk about
billion
that
is still
stuff,
$500
no one
million.
listens to me.
Oh, because y'all bought like 20 players, bro. Y'all bought like 20 players.
We still like 17 or 16. We're selling people today. But I'm just saying, when I say net spend, and no one trying to hear it. So I'm
Hey,
just
bro,
saying,
Ernest, who did y'all just buy today?
no, but that's gonna like the second.
Nah.
But you know, we just sold someone today too. We just
Okay,
sold
but no. Tell me the name of the player you just signed today.
Nah, I don't know his name. It's the.
Oh man.
William Ciso.
No, it's the midfielder from Brighton. I actually don't know his name. He going to Strasbourg, but no. My point is, for as much as I don't want to talk about it right now, but we sell a lot. We sell the most in Europe.
Of course, bro. Y'all do up stock market, bro. Robin Hood FC, bro.
You gave us money. You gave us like 50
bro.
M's for a man. You gave us money too.
And y'all about to use that on Garnacho though. Garnacho, bro. It's just a circle, isn't it? That's a circle, bro.
Yo,
We gotta make some now. So
we got to talk about like these players like disrespecting their contract and their Isaac, Sancho, Wessa from Brentford. You know, we got Sancho and who else? I think I'm sure there's more. They're just Donnarumma. That situation with this club, like this is becoming like more and more and more and more like where the players are just above the club now. I think you just gotta let them rot in the bench or something.
Nah, bro, nah. Like we all play FM in it, bro. You don't want to keep a unhappy player at the club, like the club atmosphere and everything.
Just send them to the U18s or U16s.
But that's what Chelsea did with Chalobah, bro. And then they brought man back, bro. But nah, like honestly, in my opinion, bro, it's pretty simple. If a player doesn't want to play for your club, bro, you just gotta sell, innit? You just gotta sell. I don't agree with like forcing man to play. Like he's not even gonna play to his best of his ability if he doesn't even want to be there. Like let's be real. So like Newcastle.
Works,
what do you mean?
Like he signed a contract knowing how long he's gonna be there. Newcastle right to they have all the right to sell it.
They gotta get the evaluation that they want, because if they get the money that they want, they're gonna let him go.
Yeah, I think that's fair. And they offered him to sign a contract that increases his wages from 140 to 250, and plus a release clause so Liverpool can get him next year. He rejected that.
I mean, Newcastle haven't done anything wrong, but it's just like it is what it is, bro. Like he doesn't want to play anymore. Like you're either gonna let him stay on the bench, let his money go down, or you got to get rid of him. It is what it is, bro. You can't do anything about it.
I think if a 130 offer comes in, they gotta take it because
120 is the league record. Like, I don't even know why. Like,
yeah, y'all, bro. That's why I'm saying it's a crazy window, especially for Liverpool. But man, like Wirtz 120, they're gonna drop 130 plus on Isak. They literally broke the record back to back in one season, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you get for saving your money. Save your money over the years. This is what you get.
Hey, they still had the Coutinho money, bro. They still got the Coutinho money, bro.
I don't want to hear
this guy knows, bro. It's that Coutinho money, bro. Come on,
bro, you spent that money on Van Dijk and Alisson like 8 years ago.
Bro,
what are you talking about Coutinho money, bro?
On Anfield, man.
Hey, but Streets was telling me FSG don't be spending, bro. What is this, bro?
Hey, they dropping the balls on the table today, bro. Or this off season, bro. They laying crazy, them on the table, bro.
Wait, so
I wish Leedy can do that next.
Hey, this might sound like a dumb question, but does Isak go to Liverpool and bang?
Yes,
of course. Are we?
There's no evidence to say that he wouldn't bang.
I don't think he'll get over like 12 goals though.
Yeah.
He just scored 20 back to back.
No, man. But a range, mate.
Yeah. Wait till he's at the Etihad. Ruben Diaz. Come get some. Come get some.
Ooh. Woo. Spicy.
Let me raise back.
All right, bro. Let's hop into the weekend roundup. You know, some lads left with 3 points, others left with 1, and some unfortunately left with 0. Ooh, but
some are still 15th a year later.
Yeah, but we can start off with the the league opening in it Friday, Anfield under the lights. I don't lie, it was actually a better game than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a really like comfortable game for Liverpool because Bournemouth lost Kepa, they lost Zabayiri with the PSG, they lost Kirkes, Dean Huijsen. So I thought Liverpool was about
Clivert injured.
Yeah, Clivert injured as well. So I thought Bournemouth was going to get spanked. But a quick run through of the game, man, like Eka TK, opens up the scoring in it, 1-0. And then who scored the second goal? I forgot. Oh, yeah, Cody Gakpo. Gakpo gets the second, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you think, bro, Liverpool up 2-0. You think, oh, the game's done and this. I'm changing the channel, bro. Hate watch over. But then, man, like, I don't know. We got to speak of this before, bro. There's still racism in the game.
From a guy in a wheelchair. That's crazy.
Bro, man, like
That was so wicked, man.
Bro, what? Bro, man, like Semenyo's taking the throw-in, and all of a sudden the guy in the wheelchair rolls up and says some crazy things to him. The whole game had to stop. Like, at first I was confused because I was like, bro, I don't know, like, what is going on. I don't know what's going on. But then you said, you know, the racism in it. You know, banter aside, like, it is wicked that they still racism in the game in 2025. But banter, bro, that gave Semenyo some superpowers, bruv. Bro, man put a brace on Anfield. Like, first goal, down the wing, whips it in, tap in. Good goal. Second goal, off the corner, right? Breakthrough. It's pretty crazy. Like, Van Dijk and Konate were on an island. It was literally 5v2. Van Dijk, Aura defending. You know, Semenyo started in for the 2-2, and you're thinking, this game is tasty. Like, it looks like Bournemouth actually might score a third. But then, man, like Federico Chiesa, I didn't even know he was still at the club. Comes off the bench, scores the winner in the cup end, and then, man, like Mo Salah, once again, opening day. He's becoming inevitable, lads. He's becoming inevitable, bro. Scores.
That's 10 seasons in a row.
But yeah, Naeem, take it away.
Yeah, man. I mean, like you said, it was definitely. I thought it was gonna be a comfortable game, but it was a shaky one. Semenyo on 2 counterattacks bagged us. I think the defending. I think the positioning is what really like worried me. I think Kirkes and Frimpong were way too high up, and then it was just Konate and Van Dijk left 2v4, and we were screwed. But I'll get into the positives first. Ekatike, my goodness, bro. We got a player in our hands, man. That boy is looking like a baller, man. The hold-up play, the link-up was beautiful with him and Wirtz. I know people were saying Wirtz had a bad game, which he did, but I don't think it was as bad as people thought. The only thing that I said was bad with Wirtz was the speed of the game. He was dilly-dallying on the ball too much. Like, he got pickpocketed a couple times. Like, that was the only thing that I saw Wirtz needs to improve. But, like, he ran himself through the ground. I love that. Him and Soboslai were all over the pitch. There's a couple good passes from Wirtz, even though second half he did fall off and then he got hooked. But I think all in all, like, he'll learn. It's an okay debut, but it's only first game of the season. And then Ekatike, bro. Like I said, man, that boy is a baller. I think Frimpong, people were hating on Frimpong. He won a couple of his duels. I liked what I saw. And then, I think the chat already sees it. Kirkes, bro. Like, Kirkes was that. Yeah.
James Cole in the chat, bro, says, Kirkes is a liability. You guys will see this season.
I wouldn't go to say all that, but that first half, Kirkes was definitely like, he was getting whooped by Antoine Semenyo, bodied. Like, he wasn't winning any of his duels in the air, on the ground. And he was getting absolutely worked. And then second half, I thought he was a little bit better, but then ultimately still got hooked for Andy Robertson. And then Andy Robertson, again, like, he comes on the pitch and then they score. He didn't even mark Semenyo on that tap-in. He didn't even mark Semenyo. He just let him walk right past him. So I think all in all, there was a lot of good performances. Mo Salah, I thought he was okay during the whole game. And then obviously he ends up with the goal. Inevitable Mo. And then off the left side, I thought Cody Gakpo had a bad game, and then second half he turned up. But yeah, we can't have that again.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, because the goals started coming in like after like the substitutions, like, correct? Was it around then, or was it before?
Ekatike scored the first.
No, I'm talking about like the goals you conceded.
Oh, the conceded, yeah. The first one was Andy Robertson was on the pitch, but we had to sub off Frimpong. Frimpong, he pulled his hammy. We'll see how he is. He got injured, and then Kirkes was just a liability, so we had to take both of them off.
Yeah, because I saw like y'all put Endo right back, and then it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Subs
the
pretty
substitution was at 60. The first goal was 63, and the second goal was like earlier 70, I believe.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying, like, I don't know why we had Endo right back. I don't mind Endo right back. I think Endo can play right back. He showed last season he could sub in sometimes, but I think it was just the positioning. The positioning of all the players besides the two center backs, everybody was way too high up. We gave the ball away every time, and they were just on the break every time. It was too easy for them.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
some dudes got to sit back, man.
Yeah. I have a question. I was speaking to a couple like Liverpool fans because obviously like I know it's only the first game, but also off the transition, like defense, y'all look very like vulnerable. But people were telling me like once y'all have like Gravenberch back in that midfield,
Yeah.
it'd be a little better. 'Cause I don't know if like the defensively if McAllister, Szoboszlai, and Wirtz will work. Even though it's only the first game, so it's hard to judge. But I don't know. Like off the break, it was literally y'all have like 2 players back there, which look pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think when Ryan Gravenberch comes back, obviously he got the red card last game of the season, so he's suspended for the first game this season. When he comes back, bro, next week, especially against Newcastle, he's gonna be the sitter. I think the thing is like if we start McAllister, I think McAllister's a must start. We need him in the team. And then now it's either Wirtz or Szoboszlai. I love Dominic Szoboszlai for the fact that he runs himself to the ground. He covers the whole pitch. He's a willing presser. But Wirtz is just a better player. So we'll see what Arne Slot goes with. But I think Szoboszlai might have to start, and then I'd put Wirtz off the left, and then bench Gakpo.
Wirtz off the left.
I'd put him off the left.
If I have to ask you questions, I'm pretty sure last season you guys did not play 4-2-3-1, right? You guys did that the first game to accommodate Wirtz.
No, we did play 4-2-3-1.
Last season? I thought it was 4-3-3.
No, well, we had Maka and Gravenberch were our 2 sitters.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know why. That felt like there was like the team just needs to gel. I think Herkes, like he was in the team of the season. Like he's not bum. He's a good player, and I think Liverpool makes good players great. So I think he just needs time for that.
Yeah, he just lost a bunch of his duels. I can't. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Like, he was just getting bodied. So that's just something he's got to work on. Hopefully he gets better over the season.
I mean, yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, Wirtz definitely got to start. It's the most expensive man in the Premier League, isn't it? Like, you know?
I got a question. How much GA are you expecting Wirtz to give you this season? Only.
GA?
Last season they had a debate. They were saying who's going to have the better season, Wirtz or Cole Palmer. That's what they were saying last episode.
Hey, Cole Palmer been ice cold since January, bro. That dude, come on, bro. No open play, nothing, bro. But we'll see.
Say something. Just say something.
Going Wirtz, bro. I think I don't know. Maybe like in the league, I'd take like 12 GA, 13. I'd say 12.
12 only.
For the record signing, I feel like it's kind of low.
Yeah,
bro. You gotta realize, Mo Salah is gonna have the most by far. No, and then like Hugo's there. He's a creator. We have too many players, bro. Everyone's gonna try to get on the ball. I think Wirtz, like, he might finish some chances here and there. But I don't think GA is gonna be the thing that like decides if he's a good player or not. I don't think that's gonna be.
I disagree because when you talk about Cole had like 22 GA last year, and he had like a cold spell, and that was a bad season for him. He had 22 GA.
No, I'm not saying he was bad, but I'm just saying he's been struggling since January. That open play, like, no, Club World Cup, y'all got that. I mean, that's not even a big trophy, but y'all can have that. But
I mean, I like it's like that. He does have to play better in the league. But I would say though, like he still created a lot of chances for us. Jackson and Maguire were missing.
No, facts. But like I will say, Cole Palmer is the main man in your team. We have Mo's gonna get all of our GA, and then plus now we got Ekatike. Maybe if we get Isak, if Gakpo plays, Gakpo's a GA man. Like he doesn't really impact the game like that. He comes up to score. So it's like everybody's trying to get GA. Wirtz is gonna be like he might finish a chance off here and there, but I think he's gonna. Him and Mac are just gonna keep the game ticking. There's gonna be he's gonna be a pass to assist type of guy, but yeah, I don't know about GA for Wirtz like that.
I see. Well, yeah, comfortable. I mean, I won't say comfortable. 3 points in the bag for Liverpool, and they keep on rolling the champions. All right, let's get into the game of the weekend. I don't know if it was a spectacular watch, but. I mean, it was for me, but for the neutral, I don't know. It's probably terrible. It was such a scrappy and crunching game. But yeah, Arsenal walk into Old Trafford. with 3 points. And we go on. Since you're the home team, Issa, I'll give you, I'll let you speak first, innit? Let's see your thoughts on that spectacle as a Manchester United supporter.
Hey, I mean, yeah, obviously, like, you always want the 3 points, but the past 3 seasons on our first opening day, we walked away. No, the past 2, we walked away with 3 points, and it was the worst performance I've ever seen. Like last season, it was Rams 86 minute. We were atrocious. It was just terrible, but we walked away with 3 points. And the season before that, it was the same with Fulham. Last minute, I think Garnacho or somebody scored like that. We was atrocious. We was terrible. The season before that, we lost to Brighton. We was terrible. We was atrocious. All that stuff. But this season, yes, we didn't walk away with 3 points, but it was just a joy to watch. The players all of them gave 100%. We were all like, I felt like there's something happening. Like the plan is being planned. Basically, it was good. Cunha was a joy to watch. Like, that guy is a real Brazilian with a Brazilian passport, bro. Like the way he was getting the ball up, moving forward, fantastic. And Bemo, he gets the ball. You're just like, see, it's joy to watch. De Ligt, I mean, the fact that this guy gets disrespected so much. And
you say you keep like cutting out a little.
I'm sorry. Like, I was just speaking on De Ligt. De Ligt is just sick and nice, and I'm happy with that. Euro's coming along, solid. Now on the bench, our options somewhat decent. I wasn't happy with the way Tate performed when he came on, but I think over the season, I think he'll get confident and go up. But as everybody predicted, the thing that would cost us the season is our goalkeepers, and it literally did. And there's nothing we could do, obviously, other than blame the goalkeeper. But everybody else played well. I can't complain a lot. And then, if you looked at, like, especially the first half of the game, we had those chances to cross it in or to ball in the middle, but there was nobody in the middle because we didn't have Sesko in the first half. But I think you saw it in the second half when he came on. Like, the moment we got the ball out wide, he was just sprinting. Like, his stride is fast, huge. I think he will get us good goals and give us, like, the winning goals we need in some games. Yeah, disappointed we lost, but it's not like Arsenal created anything from play or anything like that. It was only one set piece. Like, I don't really have anything negative to say. I buy a new keeper, but other than that, like, I'm happy to be a United fan. I'm optimistic for once. Like, I'm really optimistic.
Hey, I've never seen a fan base so happy after losing a game, bro. But the way these men carrying on, you think they just went to the UCL final? Banter aside, though. Banter aside, y'all did play well. Like, y'all did play well. Like, I actually did not like expect y'all to play that good. And to be fair,
didn't either. I was nervous.
Yeah, you better be nervous, But
not anymore. Not anymore. I think what people made fun of Almiron when he said, like, I think we've shown that we can beat any team now. Yeah, we lost the game, but, like, I think he was talking about, like, how we competed with Arsenal in every aspect, with every stat that you could talk about, the running metrics, the effort metrics, every metric we competed with y'all. Yeah, we're not as good as Arsenal right now, but the point is to be there, and that was a good test, and I think we did good,
Yeah.
You're feeling very good and positive about your performance. Where do you think you're going to finish by the end of the season?
I want to say top 5.
Ooh,
I would say
top 5.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let's slow down.
This dude.
Let me
Finished
speak.
15th last season.
Yeah, we did, but I think the 5th spot comes to 3 teams, right? I think it comes to Spurs, obviously. I think it comes to us, Man United, and I think it comes to one of those
Newcastle, Villa.
Hey,
one of those, like, it could be Forest too. Like I think that's the 5th place. That's our when I say top 5, I'm not talking about 1, 2, or 3. I'm talking about
4.
3, 4, and 5. Like you never know. I think I'm talking about those.
Ah man, bro, we ain't trying to let's talk from the winner's perspective, innit? But I will give y'all credit, like y'all played well, and like I said, I still believe like we have the best defense in the league. And honestly, if it was any other team that day, but I'm not gonna lie, they're conceding. City would have conceded. Liverpool, low key, probably would have conceded, but the way Man U was playing, so that's why like. I give like this whole dub to obviously the main man of the match, David Raya. 2 clean sheets, 2 golden gloves, in a row, and then you already know what you think. You already know what I think about our center backs, so man like Big Gabby and Saliba, but them 2 as a unit, I be telling y'all, I feel safe and sound when I have that 3 there. I be safe and sound. I'm telling you, that man are too good. And it's so crazy because I was telling Kev and like Julian last week, because the people were telling me who's gonna start, Lewis Skelly or Calafiori. I really wanted Calafiori to start. I'm not even saying I didn't even know he was gonna score, but like I feel like in games like this, like I feel like Calafiori's a little more solid. Even though I felt like and Buemo did get like the best out of him like a couple of times, but like I still feel like he did fairly well. But I'm not gonna lie, like. Throughout the game, like I said, like our attack was like very, very like non-existent, and like I knew we weren't gonna play like scintillating football because it's Old Trafford. Like I can't even remember like the last time like we played good at like United. Like even last year, I think we tied 1-1, and the year before that we won 1-0. Even though like we come there and don't lose, but like it's still like never a good performance. But this one was even worse than when we like won there 2 years ago 1-0. And yeah, like Starboy was very quiet, surprisingly. Like Martinelli didn't do much, and then Gyökeres, man, like Glock 9 didn't have the best of debuts, but I'll get on to that. He didn't have OC service. I can't even blame him, bro.
That boy look heavy out there, bro.
Yeah, he had no service, so I can't really blame him. But I love how he was putting. I love
I thought it was Luke Shaw for a second, bro.
Right. But I did love the way. I love the way he was running the channels though. Like we gonna get adjusted to that. I thought Odegaard first half played really good, but also second half fell through. Declan Rice, I won't lie. Like this is like the first game. Like I could say Declan Rice didn't have a good game, because usually Declan Rice is 7.5 out of 10 every single game, but he didn't really have his his footprints on this game. But Zubimendi, I thought Zubimendi, I don't know about you, I thought Zubimendi was really solid that game. I don't know, but I don't know how you saw Zubimendi, but I thought he was out of the front 6, he was the best by far. Like he was really good. Like people think like Zubimendi always like a small Spanish midfielder. He just gets the ball, but he actually gets stuck in. Like surprisingly, like he actually gets stuck in a bit, which I really like. I thought our fullbacks was okay. Also, Calafiori, a brilliant goal, probably the easiest goal he'll probably score in his career. Man like Bayendir doing up volleyball, bro. Thank you for the goal, Leonard.
Man said brilliant.
That was it was going on goal.
Man said brilliant.
Let's chill with the adjectives, man.
Hey, we gotta make it sound OC, because there's not much to speak about from our perspective. Like I can't really think of like, besides like the end where like Saka like broke away and then crossed it to like Madueke, which I think he should have like got there. Besides that, like I can't really name like what we really did. Like I'm just it's the first game of the season. Like I said, we don't play good at Old Trafford, so I didn't really care about the performance. All I needed was 3 points. And to be fair though, who really wants to go to like, even though they're not who they used to be, no one really wants to go to Old Trafford like first game of the season. Like they got their front 3, the new season, new hope is buzzing in there. Like apparently I was watching like AFTV and like other like podcasts, they were even saying like the atmosphere was actually like crazy, which is surprising. But yeah, they said the atmosphere was crazy. But yeah, I'm just glad.
Surprising.
No, I'm just geeking. But I'm just happy to walk away with the 3 points, and then we move on to Leeds at home. In it,
I low-key think, like, I'm a big performance over results guy. If I'm a United fan, I'd be way happier than if I'm an Arsenal fan, even though I lost. Because that Arsenal performance was shite, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, it definitely was.
I don't remember anything positive. Like, Odegaard for me was, like I said, he was overrated, whatever. I thought he was the best player that day. I think Saka got locked up by Luke Shaw somehow. I don't know how that happens in 2025, but Luke Shaw's on the pitch. And then, bro, like, out of all the players, but Matheus Cunha, oh my goodness, bro. That dude's looking like Ricardo Kaká, bro. That dude, oh my God.
Hold up. Slow down, bro. Yo, Kaká, bro. Man's comparing Cunha to Kaká.
Binder kicks it to him. He Cruyff turns with the first touch, spins Ben White, gets past the whole midfield, and then lays it to Brian and Bubba, and then he fluffed his lines or whatever. He messed up his lines, but, like, bro, Matheus Cunha was balling.
And Ben White pulls a hammy and gets subbed off right after that.
Bro, get that guy.
All right, you're acting like Ben White ain't have a good game. But I want to come back. You said you're a performance over a results guy. I think that's a pretty crazy take, isn't it?
I think no. Obviously, results matter more. But, like, if over like 10 games, if you perform good, the results will come along. If you're just getting random dodgy wins, those aren't gonna stay. Like, trust me, I know. Remember the year Liverpool finished third and, like, Mo Salah and Klopp were beefing at the end? Bro, we were getting wins, but we weren't playing good, and look what happened at the end. We collapsed. It's not sustainable. If you play good, even though you're losing, the wins will come along.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, yeah, I agree. Like, obviously, like I said, like, I didn't expect this to play good, and that's why I'm not worried. Obviously, some Arsenal fans will overreact at that performance. I'm not really pressed because Old Trafford away, first game of the season, 3 points. For me, I'd get pressed like how we have Leeds at home. If we don't play good, we don't have a good performance, then I'm like, oh, that's that's a bit worrying. But first game at OT, I'm gonna just see it as a one-off. I'm just see it as a one-off for now, like, you know.
Yeah, I think the same for us. I think if this performance doesn't carry to Fulham in the week on Sunday, I think we're gonna go right back to zero because it's always been like that. We always perform good, and then next game to, like, you know, Southampton and all the small teams, we just keep crashing down. So if we don't have a good performance next week on Sunday, it's wicked. We're done.
But yeah, Kev, what was your thoughts on the game, but trying to get you involved, bro?
My thoughts on the game. I thought, as a neutral point of view, the game was a horrible watch. Terrible watch.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing happened. I saw a shitty ass Calafiori goal, and then I saw, a couple little brilliances from Man U. You know, you had that moment where Cunha dribbled through everybody like 3 different times, but nothing came out of it at the end. I thought Man U played good, especially, like, probably as good as any game they played last season. Probably even better. Like, just off a couple brilliant signings they've made, but still not enough to get the 3 points at the end. But if they can keep that up, like Isak said, they could have a decent season. If they don't, then I don't know. It might be another long season. But realistically, they should be able to keep up because out of every, like, Big Six team, they have the least amount of games to play this season.
One game a week in Grimsby away next week, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, is that it for the? Anyone got anything else to say about the Arsenal, man? Yeah, we can move on.
Well, we talking Sesko versus who scores more?
Gyökeres. I mean, bro. For me, it's Gyökeres. But once we start playing to his strength, bro, he should be banging. He's definitely going to bang.
Sesko. What about the neutrals? What are y'all saying? Gyökeres or?
Well, we don't really see too much of Sesko right now, so you have to say Gyökeres.
Sesko played like 10 minutes, isn't it?
I mean, that Gyökeres cameo was shocking, but I think just because of the team around him and the service he's gonna get, I think he might score more. Gyökeres might score more.
And you know football. If Gyökeres scores Leeds at home, man, them gonna forget. Do up Glock 9, all that. They gonna forget about the stinker last weekend, bro. Football. Like, that's football for you, bro. Wow, let's All right,
We'll see. We'll see at the
let's
end.
move on to another a snooze fest of a game. Man like man like Chelsea, World Cup champions, drawn up to the Community Shield champion. Yo, Streets is saying the world champions drew with the FA Cup champions. I think the competition might be the same level, but yeah. But let's get the holla. I watched bits and pieces of the game. All I saw was Eze free kick. Man like Gay moving too close to the wall,
Pushing the whole line.
which I'm confused about because I've seen many free kicks. Man, them be standing right next to the wall and they give it, but maybe because he's in front of it. I don't know. But yeah,
Apparently, it's like he's like pushing them, and he got too close or something. I've never seen it too, so you got lucky.
Yeah, they said. I think it's a new rule. They say you got to be 1 yard behind the wall.
We got lucky. I mean, the game though. I mean, we just played very slow, very boring, very lethargic. The thing too is like our form of like preseason and then like the Club World Cup, just based on performances. We've been playing like a lot of attacking, free flowing football, so like that. It was a bad performance. I'll say like we weren't very creative. Like we barely created any chances. I will give credit to Palace too because like they beat City in the FA Cup final. They beat Liverpool in the Community Shield. They're actually like a decent side. We should have probably won and scored at least 1 or 2. But Gahey and their defense, so Wharton, they had some decent players. I'm not too concerned because I feel like we'll create enough chances in our next games. But it's just like a thing of us like not really creating. Like Enzo was bad, Palmer was bad that game. Our defense was good enough to keep a clean sheet, but I'm not too concerned. But I would say we're gonna really miss Cole because of like the line breaking passes that he makes from the back. Because when like Palmer and Enzo, when they are inside, we can able to like make line breaking passes and then start our attack. So it's gonna be a different transition, but I'm not too concerned right now. But it was a pretty one.
do you say you're gonna miss Colwell?
No, not like I don't miss a defender to score goals. I'm saying
No, I'm saying
the
like
way
that brother barely plays, bro.
he played the whole season. Like he played the whole last season.
Did he?
Someone else. Yes, Levi Cole. He played the whole season.
Oh, I was saying about
played,
Fofana. My fault. That 70 million pound center back, Fofana, bro.
I didn't know he was on that team. But Levi, he starts a lot of our attacks from the back with his passing, so we're gonna miss him for sure. It sucks that he tore his ACL. Like he was really coming to his own. So
Yeah, but I mean, I watched bits and pieces. All I saw was basically the strikers were just like misfiring. Like Esteval came on, misfired. I think Andre Santos had like a chance at the end. Man, slipped, bro. The lights was too bright for him. Jao Pedro wasn't firing. I don't know. Like,
he got no service. He barely got any touches of the ball. Cause like the way we play is like we build from the back. We get to our creators, and then our creators take up the pitch and get it to our attackers in the final third. So like if like Enzo and Palmer are not getting the ball in the midfield, but the way that we play, it's like we put our fullbacks inside. Like do you see Cucurella? Even when we played y'all, we put Cucurella and invert it, and then he'll bomb up the pitch, and then he scored a goal against United last season. So like the way we play like a narrow shape, and then we got our fullbacks up. So that's how we play.
I see. I think last episode, Kev was saying like something about Jao Pedro. He wasn't like an out and out 9 or something.
He's not now 9, and I still stand by that.
I mean, I think like at Brighton, he kind of played like he played 10, he played left. I mean, I didn't really think he was a 9 coming in, but when the way he was playing like versus PSG and other teams in the Club World Cup, he looked like a 9 to me. So, but if we can get him good service, or maybe like drop him down, and like his link-up play is really good too. So if we can make him also like a creator, not just only rely on him on goals, but his overall play, I think we should be good.
He is
also the lat. Yeah, so even we could, if we changed it, we could put the lat as the 9, and then I put Jao Pedro behind him. So we have options.
So what do
you think about the new youngster at Chelsea? I heard he was very impressive.
Oh, the center back?
No, the little Brazilian kid.
Esteban. No, he's pretty exciting. Like he's direct. Like he's not afraid to take his man on, which is good. I think he's probably going to start next game because we had Gaines on the left, he didn't really do much, but I'm not really expecting
Jamie
too much.
Kittens.
Yeah, not like Kings. But I think Esteban will probably start. Maybe he might start on the left, and then we'll put Palmer on the right or something like that. But I think he's gonna be an exciting player for us, and I think he's gonna have a big role coming up.
About Garnacho, you think he's gonna?
I did not want him, bro. I did not want Garnacho, bro.
Garnacho.
Bro, even like if you watch us play that game versus Crystal Palace, we were boring. We weren't creative. We didn't break down their low block. So why would we bring in Garnacho to help that?
But that's what Garnacho does. I think him.
He helps you break down low blocks.
No. The fact he's direct and always running, people like misconstrued like what he does for United. I think the fact that United is bad affects him like every other player, like McTominay and Lukaku and all the players that left United to be better than they were. I think Garnacho is going to be the best winger that you guys have in my eyes.
Crazy.
Right now,
Crazy
he already-
take
I
right
don't know
there.
about that. Bro.
Yo, this guy, that take me hot to.
Bro, if he's so good, you should keep
statistically-
him there.
No, obviously he's done with us. Like he doesn't have the right mentality.
That's why I don't want him, because he don't have the right mentality.
That's fair, but he wants y'all so bad, bro.
He's twerking for us. I need this, bro. I do not want you, bro.
We just not.
That would
we
be the
need
only
that
signing
50,
I
bro.
wouldn't agree with. See,
Really?
you trying to charge 50? Like, that's a terrible deal. I don't want that.
Bro, Madueke for 50. Garnacho is better than Madueke.
Is he?
Yeah, what?
Yes, he had better stats and everything with them.
Man,
he has
man-
He had a better stat than.
Man left GA in it.
We just judge players off of stats. That's
Yeah, I'm saying, bro. You know these new gen fans. But back in my day, but I was actually watching. I was seeing the performances on the pitch. These men just look up stat mob, bro. All them
I
man.
don't feel like Garnacho has the mentality or like the character personality. I don't think he's a bad person to bring in our locker room. Like we getting rid of players. We're trying to bring a good, healthy environment. And we wanted someone who's willing to sit out, play the under 21 just to force a move. I don't want that person to come.
bro. Y'all about to get an Argentinian that thinks Ronaldo's the GOAT and wears CR7 underwear. Is that really who y'all want, bro? Is that really who y'all want?
I don't want that.
Personality wise,
bro?
I agree with you. With
want that
personality wise,
personality
I
in
agree
the
with you. I agree with you in that aspect. But in terms of like on the pitch, I think you guys would very much benefit from that.
But we could. But first of all, if we're gonna sign anyone, we need a center back to cover for Cole. Second, why can't we just have a good personality and a direct winger? We don't have to suffer personality for directness. We could get someone who is a good person in the dressing room and can play the style that we want to play. And we're trying to charge $50 million.
Sorry, you can sell him to Arsenal in 3 years.
We'll take him. We'll take him.
Yeah, that's not forever.
We'll take him. But yeah, are y'all? So what's Chelsea? What's the mood around Chelsea after this draw? Y'all not panicking? What first game? What y'all saying? It just happened. Blip. What you saying? Ernest, Chelsea.
I mean, actually, it's a little concerning. If it carries on, I'll be more concerned. It's like,
in my opinion, I think Crystal Palace played better than y'all, if anything.
yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like they put more pressure on y'all. Like if you watch the game, they actually like attacked y'all. Y'all were just like in La La Land, for example. Like y'all just playing the game, but y'all was not playing the game for real.
Yeah, I mean,
Crystal Palace was actually trying to make a statement. Huh?
No, I said we got lucky because the Eze goal, because that kind of would have lost. But I think they're also in like really good form, like from the FA Cup final to the Community Shield. So I feel like they're actually like
they are unbeaten in their last 10 games.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I was trying to
they
tell.
They played United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Newcastle, Aston Villa in their last 10 games. Played all the teams.
Ernest, did Jarrell Hato or Jamie Bynoe-Gittins play at all?
Again, he started off the left, but Hato didn't play.
Okay. I'm excited to see them. I really wanted Hato for us.
I think Hato, I feel like he might be like a Timber kind of guy. Like he can play center back in the back three. I'm excited for him. I think Gittins, he's going to get tired of it.
All right. But yeah, let's wrap up this Chelsea segment. All I gotta say is, Mandem was telling me doing up Club World Cup champion, so I do expect that man to be in the title race come May. That's all I'm saying. Hey, a lot of people was telling me Chelsea finishing above Arsenal, and I think we're gonna be there on the final day. So in correlation, I think y'all should be there on the final day too. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I can't lie. It's looking like City pull over.
Yeah. City pull. We'll see when we beat y'all third game. All right, but yeah, let's go on to man like the other man in North London title runners so far, man, like Tottenham, blitzing up Burnley, 3-0. R9 Golden Boot campaign.
R9.
What you saying?
Overall, I think it was a good start to the season. We usually have a good start to the season. It's more about if we can carry it through. But I thought it was a good showing, to keep on the momentum, even though we lost the Super Cup to get the win out. Richarlison showing out for once in a while. Hopefully he can stay fit. Kudus, I haven't seen a winger beat his man in ages. I've been watching Brennan Johnson play off the right for ages, and I have been blessed with Kudus on the right wing. Has been great. Well, Pap Sarr's been, he's been getting on his own feet now. He might get that starting midfielder spot. Who knows? We still need a 10. You already talked about earlier. We missed out Eze. Hopefully, within the next week and a half, we can find a 10. Back line looked really solid. Jed Spence might be like, solidifying his left back spot.
Whoa, what happened to Udogi style?
Udogi style? I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's been injured. Jed Spence has been playing really, really good. So obviously there'll be a lot of comp there. And then the only negative I can say about the Burnley game was, first half it was looking a little lethargic.
Go through the goals. Go through the goals.
Go through the goals. All right, you want me to go through the goals? All right, first goal, obviously. Kudus on the right side, beats his man. Oh my God, couldn't believe it. And then he crosses it to Richarlison, and Richarlison, nice finish on a half volley. Slots it in bottom left. Good finish. That's the first half. It's kind of like it's a little scary at times. Defense is looking a little shaky a bit, but we still held it through. Second half starts. You get another chance off the right. Kudus again beats his man, gets another cross into the box. Richarlison with a nice bicycle kick finish. World Cup season coming up. Who knows, bro? Richarlison season. And then the last goal, I actually don't even know who played the ball. I forgot who it was, but they played it off to Brennan Johnson, and Brennan Johnson does what Brennan Johnson does best.
Yes, sir. Tottenham
position and scored a goal.
Tottenham legend right there.
And then we seen off the game 3-0. Great win. Great start to the season. Hopefully we carry through to the Etihad next weekend or in the next 4 days and see what we can do.
Spicy game. But honestly, my thoughts on that game is whatever, bro. I mean, y'all at home, relegation candidates, like, bro, y'all had to win. I don't know. For me, I can't really rate City or Tottenham till I see this weekend. But what's your thoughts on that? Spurs, win. Them men in the title race, but the Spurs year.
I wouldn't say title race, but the one man I do want to highlight is Big Thomas, the Frank engine, bruh.
Sure.
I think he deserves this step up. I think he's gonna do great for Spurs. I think he's super underrated, and what he did at Brentford is not spoken enough about. And I think Spurs will do great. Like, they will be up there for top 5 spots the whole season.
Sure.
Yeah, Ernest, Naheem, Juju, any thoughts on this Tottenham fixture?
Tottenham are looking good, bro. I can't lie. That's what I expect out of Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank played great football at Brentford when he had Wissa and Bournemouth, Norgard, Damsgaard. Played good football, and they're bringing it to Tottenham. I do think they need number 10. They missed out on Eze and Gibbs White. Gibbs White would have been a good signing. They missed
Mr. Marinakis, right? The war boss, bro. Illegal transfer, bro.
Mafia boss.
Ew.
The first year we go not to happen, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying
You understand, bro.
Mr. Marinakis.
Loki, people are gonna see how good Tottenham's defense is. I always thought they had a good defense, but it was Ange's system that was letting them down. Like playing that high line, they were getting killed off that high line.
Yeah, they were injured a lot last year.
Yeah, I mean that high line was dumb. It was too high up, and they didn't have the speed. Besides Van de Ven, they didn't have the speed to cover. Now I think Romero's, they're a little deeper. They're gonna be playing better defensively too. So I can see Tottenham, finishing up there, bro. Might give United a run for his money, top 6, top 5.
Let's calm down, cause you already know Tottenham always start well, bro. And it is Burnley at home, so you do expect them to play good. Like I said, for me, I can't really judge this game too much. I'm gonna judge them off of this next game against Manchester City. But yeah, we can move on. City 4, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. And you can never write off a man like Pep Guardiola, innit? It's an emphatic win.
Pep is inevitable.
Another relegation team to start. Must be nice to start with some easy games, isn't it, bro? But let's take it away, Juju.
It's just our schedule, but I think we played okay. Even though the score shows like we played well, in my opinion, we played okay only because we did kind of start off slow. We did let Wolves push a lot in the beginning, but we were playing like a high offside ball with them a little bit, so like they were catching offsides a lot. But other than that, we played well. With our first goal with Reinders chipping it to Oscar, then Oscar crossing that joint, then passing it to Haaland, and he scores. Then, literally less than 5 minutes later, we score again. With Haaland, Reinders, and Bob pushing up again, and then Bob passes it to Reinders, and he scores. He played very well. This week is showing like our midfield is going to be okay. We actually have a good replacement. Then our last two goals, Haaland scores again. That's nothing new. 2 goals in his another season in the Premier. It's like, what can we do about that? Like they call him the robot. All he does is score goals. That's all he's going to do. So I'm not upset about it. Then Cherry scoring. It was nice. That in the middle lost the ball, but then he controlled it back and then shot in the bottom corner, bottom left. I have faith in our team this year. Even though everybody's calling us top 3, sitting at 3, I think we might give y'all a little tussle, Arsenal and Liverpool, just a little bit, because we actually like finding our fundamentals again. Even though I'm surprised of like who we started this week, because I was actually surprised that we started Bob, even though he just came back from injury like not too long ago. So it was good seeing him play again. Then Silva, he played well. Our back 4, we played fine. So, and then our new goalkeeper, I love him. I can't complain about
James Trafford.
Yeah,
y'all got Donnarumma coming up, though.
I know.
That's not fair. That should be our player, man.
Y'all don't got the pull, though, bro.
The only team he's linking with in the Premier is us. So it's like, if he comes...
he asked for big wages.
It's because Chelsea need to get Garnacho fast so we can get that money.
Bro, stop.
Bro. But yeah, 4-0. 4-0.
How did City get... I was about to say, how did City get to Johnny Reinders for 40 million, bro?
Dude, he had a crazy season at AC Milan. Like,
I know, bro. He should have... Bro, he had man of the matches in the Champions League.
I think he scored like 10 goals.
Yeah, that's
he was your best player, bro. He was really good.
Yeah.
He was so good.
And the other guy for 30?
Turkey, yeah. I think his contract was expiring. Yeah.
But that guy is gonna be a star, I think. I think Verts better than saying like that.
Verts versus Turkey.
Yeah, that's the real
Dude's already on.
Hey, put Eze in that debate too, man. Put Eze.
Bro, like 27, right?
But yeah,
some of the young boys.
But yeah, Man City. I'm pretty sure historically, but they always wipe the floor with Wolves. I'm pretty sure we all predicted.
Like I said last week, we lost to them once back in like 2-3 years, like 3-4 years ago.
I know exactly what game that was too. It's when they came.
Yeah.
I
When Adama Traore absolutely molly.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like I said, like your City, because apparently City didn't play well, but obviously 4 goals, like it really looks great on paper. But like I said, like the real test is definitely like this weekend against probably their biggest bogey team ever, bro. Yeah, like that man can never beat Tottenham for some reason. So
I think we're playing home.
Let's see.
I saw especially in the first half, like a lot of offsides that you were catching them on. I know one of the black strikers they had, like he was on offside, and 2 of the goals they basically scored.
Yeah.
But during that play, Haaland was like almost hurting you guys because he was just like a bystander until he scored.
That's his play style, bro. Yeah, that's his play style.
That's literally every week,
like, bro. You know, bro. Haaland, he could finish a game with 2 goals and 2 touches, bro, if he wants to, bro. He just has to be there on the end.
When that comes with like defenders like Saliba and Gabby, Virgil or the Chelseas, or even Vin, I don't think that's gonna fly.
Nah, but he's
already done it.
I'm about to say he does it. It's nothing new.
Whoa! Virgil got that shit locked up.
I was about to say, like,
Virgil eats him up every time. Pause.
Like
He does.
I'll say for us, especially the past 2 years, I feel like we really marshaled Haaland like really well.
No, I think with the game 2 years ago, y'all destroyed him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say when we played against Arsenal, he did not do very well. Y'all learned his game a little bit, so it was more of like y'all knew.
Bro, it's literally all when we play City. It's literally all Gabi. Like you see it in the matchup. Gabi's on him the whole game, like tussling him, everything, bro. And he wins the duel 9 times out of 10. But like,
I can't lie, the team Pep created now is perfect for Haaland, bro. Haaland doesn't have to get in the game, bro. The amount of creators they have, the amount of ball carriers they have, Bob, Doku, Reinders, Cherokee, bro, Foden.
Forgot about that.
Nah, that brother's washed, bro. Don't bring him no Philip Foden, bro.
Whoa. Respect.
That brother's washed, bro. What?
Bro, stop. He didn't have the best season last season. Don't get me wrong, he did not. But he's still. Bro, watch when he comes back and he's really healthy. You'll see.
They try to compare him to something and Palmer. That never makes me.
Nah, come on, bro.
That guy can stink up the whole year and no one will say nothing about him.
Bro, even during the Euros, he was a liability, bro. Like that guy was buns, but Foden was buns, right?
You guys hate. I don't know why I hate him so much.
City like the most crazy, man.
But yeah, now that we're speaking about City, but let's hop into the game week 2 prediction. Let's just get straight into there for the game of the week. Manchester City hosting, man, like Tottenham Hotspurs at the Etihad. You know, since the home team with Juju, let's hear what you have to say for this game.
Tottenham, they're a problem for us. I would not lie. They are a problem. Last season, it was scary. I really thought that when Son was about to score that last goal, I thought it was going in. Like, I didn't know how to move.
Come on, bro.
Because we were sitting. The table was closed. Rather, last season, the table was closed, and it was like, I didn't know how to move about that.
You missed that shit on purpose, bro. But yeah, go on, bro.
Thank God he missed that goal. Oh, my God.
But it's one of those games. It's just we just have to play well. We cannot like slack or anything, especially on defense. Especially where the way Mohamed is playing. Like the last game, he played very well. So knowing him, he's gonna keep it up. And then Richarlison, like if Mohamed plays well, he's gonna play well because he's gonna just continue feeding him. So I just need my defense to play well. Our back four needs to play well. And then our midfield, we're good. So I'm not worried because, like y'all said, we have a lot of creators. We just need to put it in the net. So in my prediction of the game, I'm going like 2-1 our way.
Hooey! 2-1 City?
Yeah, 2-1 City.
Okay, what's your analysis on this game? You know, historically, man like Pep, I don't know how, does not do good against Spurs, bro. I really don't know how. But yeah, go on.
My prediction, you know, last season we played them 3 times. We beat them twice. We did lose our home game at the in the Prem though against them, but we did batter them 4-0 when we went to the Etihad. And we're coming off a good run of games, but it's still City at the end of the day. They have a really deep squad, whereas we're still kind of struggling to find a little depth on the bench, especially with the injuries we have not found replacements for. I think with how we're playing right now, and if things keep that way, I think the game will end 2-2.
And you're not backing Tottenham for a win.
Nah, not this.
You always beat these lot though. You're not backing yourself.
Yeah, at home, but not away. Not always, bro.
No, I feel like it's gonna be a different feeling though, especially like we have a new midfield. I feel like it's gonna be a different feeling compared to what y'all usually play against us.
I'm going with 2-2. I don't think we'll lose, but I also don't think we'll win.
Yeah, Ernest, what's your prediction?
I actually think 2-2, and I think Kudus is gonna have a really good game. Prediction. I think he's gonna ball.
I think I got a 1-1. I think Kudus is like their only creator, bro. Like outside of he can score, but he needs service. Who's playing off the left hand side? Like for them, that's what I'm saying, bro. Who's playing off the left hand side?
He can't even answer you that question.
So I mean,
Brennan Johnson played off the left last game.
Wait, didn't it?
I doubt he'll start.
What about man like Odegaard?
Odegaard might start on the left next game.
So I might change it to 2-1. I think City might have it, but I just think like attacking wise, I think Tottenham are gonna be let down. I don't think they have enough creators again to beat City.
Isak.
I'm gonna go the opposite of all of y'all. I'm gonna go 2-0 Spurs.
2-0 Spurs with a clean sheet is crazy.
Just a hater.
I love
This is my train of thought. I feel like their defense is good, and I feel like with Frank, it's gonna be even better. And I think that's enough to keep Haaland quiet. Now, if with the game, the way like 2 of Spurs' goals went with the way Kudus was playing, that's the same type of like style of play Mbemo was playing. From the wide crossing it into Wessa and them like that. I think Kudus is gonna thrive in this game. I think their fullbacks and City's fullbacks are iffy to me. I think they're gonna get exposed, and I think Richarlison, he is. You can say he is on good form with 2 goals, and they do have a good backup for a striker in Solanke. So I think they would score definitely, and I think because their defense is strong, Haaland would not do anything. I was not too impressed by him by last game. Yeah, he scored 2
goals though. You're not impressed? I mean, he did. He low-key should have scored a hat trick. He missed that sitter as well. He low-key should have had a hat trick.
Yeah, I was saying he missed a header earlier in the game.
Yeah, it's like a robot goal.
This guy, what do you expect out of Haaland? That's the type of player he is. I don't know.
Bro, he literally went into the media, was like, bro, he literally told the media, I'm a tap in merchant. He embraces it, bro.
Nah, but I think what Isak says that he won't get those chances in the.
That he won't get the service.
That I low key, I could see that.
I think that their defense, the 2 defense, too smart to just leave him like that. I think they would be smarter. Pedro Porro, game week, I think he would help a lot too. So
they're gonna need Romero to have a good game.
Wait, let me.
Yeah,
I think City got too much creative firepower, man. You got Cherokee, Reinders, Bob, Doku. They just got too much creativity. They're gonna find a goal.
You're right. Like it could be the opposite where City win 2-0. But in my opinion, I hate City, so I'm gonna go Spurs.
But it's crazy. Like, bro, before Isak says prediction, surprisingly, I was actually kind of leaning over 2 things. Either I could see Tottenham winning in a 3-2 shootout or a 2-2. I'm leaning a little Tottenham just cause it is a bogey team, but I mean, I don't like either teams, but I do. I'll actually, in my head, I feel like it's gonna be like a shootout, bro. I don't know. I feel like we think it's gonna be a shootout, and the game just disappoint, bro. It's gonna be like 0-0 or 1-0.
Slow.
I know. I think it's gonna be a shootout.
I think, bro. I feel like every time y'all play is goals, bro.
No. When we play at home, not usually, but when it's at the Etihad, it's usually a fucking shootout.
We mad open.
Yeah, like I feel like if you're a betting addict, bro, put that over 2.5 goals, bro. Like that drawing might hit.
Because from my memory, last time we went to Etihad, we won 4-0. The time before that, we drew 3-3. Before that, I think it was 2-3.
Yeah, I'm saying like, bro, there's goals in this fixture. Like, I'm leaning toward like a 3-2 or a 2-2, like crazy. But I'm just keep it P. Bro. I can't back Spurs. But even though I do think y'all win, but you know, I'm gonna go with a 2-2. Go with 2-2 draw. All right, for our next game, we got the Isak Ekatike Derby right here. Hey, this game might be hostile, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
I was about to say,
just
bro,
because of one
get the
person.
gurneys out, bro.
Yo,
Dude's gonna be injured, bro.
But
Injured,
they saying Joe Linton going in there heavy, bro. Tackle on works on everything, bro. Isak get back. But yeah, Newcastle hosts Liverpool at St. James.
St. James's Park is crazy.
It's a rematch of that Carabao Cup final, isn't it? Like Newcastle feeling. I mean, last game it was a pretty snooze fest, 0-0. I think Newcastle really should have won because Konsa got the red card as well. But like they just couldn't count. Like honestly, if Isak was playing, I'm not gonna lie, they would have won. They would have won.
That was gonna be my point.
Ew.
I think Alanga missed a chance. Gordon missed a chance. Like if they had Isak, they would have won. But they don't got Isak, so I think we got it. I don't know if they're gonna be able to finish out their chances. I think I'll take us in a 2-1. I'll give them a goal because I think our defense is leaky sometimes, so I'll give them a goal, but I'll take a 2-1.
Y'all think y'all start the same lineup? Oh no, but I guess Gravenberch inside.
I think Gravenberch definitely plays, and then I think with the physicality they have in midfield, I think Szoboszlai has to play. So that's what I'm saying. I think I play Wirtz off the left.
Gakpo on the bench after that goal though, that solo goal.
Yeah, he got the goal, but like his overall performance, like he had a good spell leading up to the goal in that second half. But his first half was meaty. It was bad. So he got the goal, but I think we got goals in the whole team. So I'm not worried about the goals.
I'm saying. I know. I mean, usually like St. James, especially as like an Arsenal perspective, like it's just literally like it's two places I don't want to go. Is obviously Anfield and St. fucking James, bro. I never want to play there. I don't even think we've won there in the past 2-3 years. Like we just play so bad against them, and you know the atmosphere. Obviously, first home game of the season for them with everything going on. Yo, that stadium will be jumping. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think in my opinion, I think it's gonna be a close game. But I do see Liverpool getting the edge off that game too. Cause like I said, like the way Newcastle was shooting last game was very, very disappointing. I don't know, maybe it was only first game out the way. It was because I don't like the first 5 games, like you know what they say. Don't look at the table till like the first 10 games. That's how you really see who's about it. So hopefully, like that first game, hopefully the first game was misfired because I'd love for a Newcastle win, but I gotta go with Liverpool for this game. I go with Liverpool. I go 3-1 Liverpool. 3-1 Liverpool. If Isak was playing, it'd be a whole different debate in my opinion. But without him up top. Man, and I don't think they're going to get Wisa over the line by then. And I
think Isak gives Virgil, bro. He dunks on Virgil every time.
Isak dunks on everybody, bro. Isak dunks on everyone. Like even me, like I big up my center backs. I've seen our center backs drive Haaland, Mbappe, best wingers and strikers on the planet. But Isak is the one person, bro. That boy be mixing my defense. Like I do not like playing against that brother. I don't like playing against him. That's why I need the FA to block this transfer, cause it will get scary if Liverpool get him, bro.
Bro, you just got Eze, bro. You be straight.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, what's y'all predictions? Newcastle, Liverpool.
If I have to go, this is another one where like I have to go with emotion instead of logic. So,
He's something delusion, bro. He's something delusion, bro. What is he talking about?
I think for this one, I would say there will be goals because atmosphere. And so I would say 2-2 on this one. And Liverpool to score last minute or something like that. Because Liverpool have this thing where they just score goals no matter what. And I think they would score. Yeah, I think the atmosphere is gonna get to them in the first part. With the way like just Newcastle just hate it out of them. So I think they will get early goals. But I think they'll come back into it because they're just a better team. And I think it would end 2-2 at the end. And Eddie Howe is just, I respect Eddie Howe. Any other manager, and I think, yeah, say 2-2.
I'm gonna say 2-1 Liverpool. Really not much to it. just 3 facts.
Yeah, this guy. But you pray for a Liverpool slip up though. The City guy.
It's too early right now. Let's put it this way: it's too early right now. It's too early right now for them to slip up.
Nah, I'm gonna go 3-1 Liverpool. I'm gonna say I think Anthony Gordon scores first, or Newcastle scores first, regardless. I think it's gonna be crazy atmosphere, and then I think Liverpool will settle down. You know, they'll do their thing, and they'll score probably 3 goals and they'll.
We'll go with a little bold pick here. I think it's gonna be a 1-1 draw. Hear me out here. That Bournemouth game showed me enough to see that Liverpool aren't impenetrable. It's not an impenetrable team. Bournemouth don't even have the quality they used to have no more. So I think Newcastle attacking wise, hell yeah, they lost their best player basically. But that defense that barely concedes at home is still there. They still have that same solidity in the back. So I think they'll be able to work off that. Let's say men like Bournemouth, the reason they conceded so many goals, they literally lost their entire back line playing away from home first game of the season at one of the toughest stadiums. I think this Newcastle game is going to be a real test. Obviously, like we all said, the crowd is going to be feisty with everything going on. Everybody knows. There's no secret. Isak wants to leave, and you're playing the club he wants to go to.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. This is going to be feisty. I think it's going to be it's a little bold prediction, but I think it's going to be 1-1.
And you make a good point about, like, even though their attack, they lost the best player, I still think Newcastle still have one of the best midfield threes, like, in the league with Tonali, Bruno G, and Joe Linton. Like, this midfield battle, I can't wait till this game, bro. This midfield battle is going to be interesting. Because everyone knows playing against that midfield, that men are physical, bro. I've seen Bruno G slap. I've seen Bruno G elbow and slap Granit Xhaka and my players, bro. Like, this midfield is feisty for no reason. It's a very physical midfield.
They get away with a lot of fouls at home.
Oh, for sure.
At home and they don't say nothing.
For sure. But yeah, let's see.
I think Gravenberch will be the key for this game.
So I remember last season, also they beat y'all in the final, and I'm pretty sure I think y'all drew 3-3 at St. James, right? That crazy 3-3 game, and then what was the score at Anfield?
I'll be honest, I don't remember off the top of my head. I got bad memory.
It was 2-0.
Oh, Liverpool 2-0?
Yeah, Liverpool's 2-0.
But yeah, last year y'all drew 3-3. Right. Yeah, I still have y'all winning, even though I'd love for y'all to drop points in it. But yeah, let's go.
It's too early for them to drop points. I'm telling you, it's too early. You gotta wait till like game 5 to game 8. I promise you. That's when most teams start to drop points.
Let's see, philosopher, man, analyst, man. All right,
that's worse.
All right, so let's hop into the Friday game, bro. The Hammers. That man got slapped up by the Black Cats.
Go through this one quick, bro.
Yeah, versus Chelsea. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we could
3-0.
probably. West Ham.
They're 3-0.
Honestly, before we even go on, because I had down our like disappointments of the week and surprise of the week. I'm gonna just get it out there. My disappointment of the week is West Ham, bro. Come on, bro. 3-0. I knew Sunderland was gonna win. Cause you know,
Man, like a super team.
Sunderland
looked like a super team, bro.
BTA.
BTA.
I was not surprised. I mean, the transfer they had, the back, and they're like, you know, behind the teams, like in the board and stuff. That's what they had. I was not surprised, man.
Well, is there any chance West Ham get like relegated or like in the relegation battle?
Bro, I think it's too early. But I think like for me, I think it's still a great result for Sunderland. Because I said the 3-up is going 3 down. Might have to change that low key. But
I'm about to say we're gonna do a mid-season recap.
I forgot who I said would get relegated. Did I say West Ham was gonna get relegated?
I don't know one of them, but yeah, they're looking.
I'm saying
terrible,
Graham
bro.
Potter, first manager to get sacked.
Oh, 100%. No,
Like,
But y'all don't think it's still early though? But I know like 3-0 is crazy to a team that just got promoted. But
they literally don't have a striker. They lost their best winger, and they're going into a new season with a shitty.
But I think Paqueta, Streets saying Paqueta might leave as
He
well.
wants to leave.
Yeah, but he was gonna go to Man City at one time.
Yeah. But I mean, they still got their best player by Bowen, but you can't forget Jared Bowen though. You know, a great player. But
yeah, that's true.
it's looking
That's
all they have though. They literally have nobody else.
But yeah, I
But
mean,
either way, I'm saying 5-0 to Chelsea.
Man said 5-0, bro.
Yeah, 5-0,
Man went from 0 goals to 5 goals, bro.
4-0 Chelsea.
I got to score a hat trick, bro. For the FPL, I need that hat trick.
What? Who?
Pedro.
I mean,
I need him to score the hat trick, bro.
I got 3-0. Chelsea winning.
Yeah, 3-0.
I got 4-0.
I mean,
Yeah, I got 3-1.
Yeah, I'll go with the 3-1 as well, bro. Hope y'all can see, bro. But yeah, West Ham they look dead, bro. And you know, Chelsea misfired first game. This is literally the perfect game for y'all to you know get some points on the board. Yeah,
if we play bad, I'll be concerned.
I mean, I feel like it still might be a bit cagey because it's still a London derby still. Like still has that.
But the way, bro, West Ham is so bad, we just gotta 3-0 move on to the next game.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can move on to my boys Arsenal Leeds. We take on Leeds first game at the Emirates. And y'all also, everyone knows we didn't have one of our goodest performances last game. And Leeds actually, did anyone watch that game? Leeds Everton?
Yeah, Everton, but I saw there was like some penalty.
Yeah, that handball controversy. I don't know if y'all seen it, but do y'all think that's a pen? So basically,
I didn't see that.
I forgot. One of the Leeds players shoots it right. It takes like a bit nick, and then what was it, Tarkowski, right? So like the ball's coming, so like also Tarkowski's like in the box, and the player shoots the ball like outside the box. So there is a quite enough good distance. So he basically like goes to block the ball, and he kind of puts his arm like right here and then like goes in like that, and like they call it a handball.
His shoulder?
Not his shoulder. It's like right here. So it's like he goes like that basically.
So he leads with his hand first in a sense.
Kinda. Okay, let me.
His arm was by his side, but he leaned into. So like,
yeah, because I was about to say if he leads with his hand, with his arm, they're gonna low-key call it a penalty.
Yeah, it was
Let me show y'all the clip.
I mean, bro, VAR already first week. I know y'all saw the one that we had in our game.
Bro, he
Bro,
really
you
tried to
swiped at the
grab
ball.
Oh yeah,
Why
that
did he
was
try to
crazy.
grab that?
Bro,
That
trying
was
to
crazy.
dribble the ball. Like, what are we doing,
But
bro?
yeah, peep the chat room.
He
Peep the
intentionally
chat
like
room.
threw his hand. He
Hey,
intentionally.
look at the
I
chat
look
room.
feel
Look at the
like the
chat
way you're
room.
describing it, it doesn't sound like a thing.
Look at the chat
It's
room.
being described.
Like I could see because it doesn't even hit his body. It does hit his arm. And I feel like for me, how I see handball is all about like the distance for me. Like if it's like point blank and it hits your arm, bro, I don't really consider that handball. But like the ball does come from a distance, innit?
I mean, he is squared up with
What
the
about
ball
intent,
too.
I don't
Like
know.
the way he's squared up with the ball, it doesn't give like it's a penalty. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't think it was a pen.
Like look at especially like if you see the kick, like the second part of the clip, like it does hit his hand though.
That was a pen.
Like it
I
hits
think-
his
I think
hand. Like it does. Like, it doesn't even like
hits
it doesn't even hit his body and hit his arm. Like it literally hits his arm. If you see in that
Yeah,
clip,
that's a pen.
Yeah, I still thought he leaned into it, so I'd give it a pen.
Nah, I don't think it's a pen, low key. Only because it's like the way he's squared up, and then he's sliding too. If you like pay attention, like he's trying to get in front of it, but obviously like where the ball is closer to his hand. So I know he's not trying to use his hand, but nah.
Also, I mean, I don't know if it takes a nick. Does that even matter?
this is the
Man.
penalty.
It kind of changes.
Like it does hit directly on his hand, like his arm, bro. That's the
Yeah.
thing with me. Like I don't
I
lie,
guess.
because I don't like. Obviously, it is debatable, but I don't think it's like a harsh decision, though. I don't think it's harsh, even as a pen, in my opinion. I don't think it's harsh, but yeah, we take on Leeds at home, and yeah, I just need. See, this is the type of game. If like Ernest said, if Chelsea don't have a good performance, it's same for us. Leeds at home, like I know they won as well, but I don't think they're really like a great side. Like we need a great performance here, clean sheet. I'm giving us a standard 3-0. 3-0. What's y'all thoughts on the game?
I'll say 2-0. Yahweh.
Yeah, same. 2-0.
Yeah, I'll go 3-0.
I'm
It's a
saying
2-0.
2-0 to Arsenal.
2-0.
I think it's not gonna be as good a performance again, but they will get the points.
See, add a little salt in there. Yeah. But Ernest, what
Both of
you
y'all
saying?
goals are gonna be from corners.
Nah,
Yes,
I can guarantee you he's scoring an open play goal, bro. I can guarantee
Set
you.
piece again.
How
Set
many
piece
set
again.
piece-
Set piece
No,
again, ole ole.
How many set piece goals do y'all think gonna have this season, bro?
Whew.
They're gonna lead the
Yo,
league.
definitely.
All of them.
10 plus for sure. 10 plus for sure.
Didn't they have like 12 last year?
14.
Yeah, I think they had
Like-
the most.
Yeah, like 13
Yeah.
or
Did
some
they,
crazy
did
shit.
they show the set piece coach after the goal?
It's all Nicolas
think they did.
Jovert, bro.
Did
Hey,
they?
bro.
Nah.
You
They
got-
have a
you
mural.
got-
God.
They have a mural for that guy, bro. That's wicked.
Thank God, man.
Set piece again, ole ole. Hey, bro, yeah, I loved it too,
Bro,
man. I
this
can
is-
get used to
This
it.
is literally prime Mourinho football. Be physical, be strong, score on your set pieces.
Hey, bro, if you can't beat them, join them. You know.
Nah, bro, we gotta win the league to compare it to Mourinho, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, no, it's just the
Yeah.
style, just the style.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe just win a trophy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, any trophy.
We will this season, innit? But yeah, then the last game, we got Man United going to the Craven Cottage and take on the Black and Whites from London. Fulham versus United. Fulham.
I've been so excited for that game. Like waiting a whole week for a game, it has to be torture, bro.
We only have one wicked game. One game.
I
Yeah, you
know,
better wait, buddy.
You better get used to it.
Yeah, used to it, right? The whole season.
It's sick, bro. Like,
Hey,
I'm
bro.
really so excited, especially from last game. I'm excited, and I feel like this shows if the hype of that performance is like a fluke or not. And this is big performance against a big team. Now let's see the same big performance against a and I believe we can by Cunha and Mbemo. So I'm going 3-1 United.
3-1 against Fulham. But Fulham is still a decent team. Like I watched their game against Brighton, even though Brighton definitely should have won that game. Like my guy Mitoma was misfiring in that, bro. Like Brighton definitely should have won, but you know Fulham nicked a 1-1. I mean 1-1 away from home at Brighton. It's not a bad result for them actually.
Yeah, it's not shameful at all. It's a good result, like last minute winner. But I think United is a way better team than Brighton. I think so.
No, Fulham.
Yeah. You're right. Fulham, we're better than the Fulham, so I think we will win that. I think we're gonna carry on the performance. I just pray we don't have a goalkeeper mistake.
I think I'll go 2-1 United. They Fulham by
Hey, but that's the thing about that last game. I'm not gonna hold you. Eat every single set piece. Just be ready, bro. Someone will be on that keeper. I hope y'all know that. It is a Man United weakness. We've all seen it. And you know, my guy Tosin. Well, he gonna be in that box, man.
Well, which does. No,
I mean, Bassi.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Fulham. United is just inconsistent.
That was crazy.
Good performance, bad performance. No, because even Amarin's record, I think he has like 7 wins out of like 27.
Oh yeah. Amarin's record is really terrible.
Really bad. So I think I'm gonna go 1-0 Fulham.
I got 2-1 United.
Yeah, I also have a 2-1 United. You know, since Fulham got promoted back to the Prem, United have not beaten them by more than 1 goal ever.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because I'm looking at the stats from your last 5 games. It's always 1-0 or.
Oh yeah, it's always a close game.
Yeah, it's always a close game. So
even though they did lose to them in the FA Cup, but I think it was off pens. But yeah, no, I'm definitely going.
I don't know if it's PTSD for me, but I view Fulham as a scary team, bro. Like they're a scary team. But
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying like I don't know if I have PTSD, but I look at like Fulham as like a scary team. I think it's just us because like against the quote unquote big 6, like you know we're undefeated in like 3 years. It's for us. It's the teams like Bournemouth, Fulham, Brighton, Brentford. Those are the games like I'm really most scared about this season. But I do think if the performance is really true, as you know, United fans has been saying, y'all should win, right? If the performance is true. So I will, from what I've seen last week, and y'all did play good. I do back y'all for a 2-1, victory in it.
I'm about to say United looks more organized now, in my opinion, from the way they played against Arsenal last week. That's how I can see it.
Sure, their front line.
Yeah. All right. To wrap it up, let's give each of us our biggest.
Wait, I have a question for the Liverpool fan.
Alright, man. What's up, bro? What's up?
Good rivalry.
So, every time that people make their best Premier League 11, front 3 always Ronaldo, Thierry Henry, and Wayne Rooney, right? We can all agree on that, right? But
Mine's
are we
different
gonna?
now.
I know. I'm saying to that, are we not gonna have the conversation of Mo Salah dethroning one of those 3?
Yeah, Ronaldo.
I mean, my Premier League all-time 11 is a 4-4-2.
Just
I
do
want
the
more
front 3.
attackers. If I did a front 3, then on the right it's Salah.
Take it out who? Ronaldo or Rooney?
Ronaldo. You take out Ronaldo.
No, yeah, you'd have to take out Ronaldo. I put Thierry Henry on the left, and I put Rooney as striker.
Oh, I never heard that combo, but yeah, that's interesting because what Mo Salah has done, the only player to get 3 PFL player the only other player to get 4 Thierry Henry, number 4 in the all-time goal. Bro, this guy is impressive. 10 years.
That's so impressive.
Scoring,
10 years.
like, crazy baller.
That's
and
beautiful work. Beautiful work.
like that's the op too. But at the same time, you gotta stand up
Hey,
and
bro,
just be
Man
like, yo,
United
this
man
guy-
fans mad as shit,
guy-
bro. All the Liverpool glaze from this Man U man. The Man U fans is mad, bro.
Glaze, bro.
Hey, he know what happens when most stuff.
Bro, you gotta pray
Yeah,
for
owns
he
that
retires,
ground.
bro. You gotta
Bro,
pray for
my-
he retires, bro.
My favorite player is Thierry Henry. Like sometimes when a player they just break that ascension of like team rivalry. They just like some players are just too good. You just gotta respect them.
I mean, yeah, I think Van
But
Nistelrooy
you
cool
can't be
too,
saying
man.
that
You
when
know.
he's still spanking y'all, like.
Yeah, bro, belts, bro, serious belts.
That was last year. I don't care. I don't look in the past.
That's every year.
Look in the future.
It's every year. It's every year. It's every
No,
year.
we beat you on the FA Cup final to not the FA Cup
The
quarterfinals
no,
or something to
semis.
go on.
Or quarter? Was it?
All
Oh yeah,
that
quarters.
stuff.
Quarters. It was quarters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, let's give our biggest like disappointments of the week. Obviously, for me, I said that whole West Ham organization, bro. That week, bro. For me, maybe y'all have the same, maybe y'all have different, bro, disappointments. But let me know. But just go on.
Disappointments.
I'm just saying our attack, like Chelsea attack, we just were like lazy and slow. So that was disappointing.
The Chelsea attack up there for disappointment of the week after all that hype.
I think just to keep it
I mean, this game
different
won.
from y'all, I'm gonna go Arsenal. They disappointed me. I didn't think like they played. You guys didn't play as well as I thought you guys would. You guys definitely disappointed.
Bro,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Arsenal too. I think. I mean, now it's gonna change because you guys signed Eze, but if you guys hadn't, yeah, it would have been disappointing.
It's crazy.
I think
Yo.
West Ham is definitely the biggest disappointment. I just want to be different. I didn't want to say this.
Yeah, I'm about to say West Ham is the biggest disappointment for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
I think I predicted it, so I don't think it was, for me it's just Arsenal.
I think under the radar, Brentford was pretty disappointing this weekend too.
Oh, getting smashed by Forest.
I mean,
That
they
was
lost
another, like,
everybody
Force
though.
is decent,
Yeah.
though. Force is low-key decent, though.
Force is good, and then Brentford lost everybody. They lost their coach. They lost Damsgaard, not Damsgaard, Norgard, and Buemo. Wissa wasn't part. Yeah, they lost everybody. They're cooked.
You know, West Ham was definitely the worst one. You know, Fulkrug was quite disappointing too. You know, I had a lot of West fans on Twitter saying, "Oh, Fulkrug's gonna come to his own this season. He's having like a decent preseason." Mind you, this guy's a 6'4" or 6'3" striker. He lost 15 duels out of the 18 he had during the game against a relegation team. That brother sucks. That brother's so ass. We were all fooled by his performance in the Bundesliga, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, but coming back to Mandem saying Arsenal biggest disappointment, but that's crazy glaze. I know if we would have lost or drew, it would have been a bigger disappointment, bro. So to say that was disappointment of the week is pretty crazy in my opinion. When we walked into them man's trap and took the 3 points. But yeah, go on.
Performance wise, that performance was meaty.
I mean, performance or not, bro. I would have taken 3 points, but first game of the season, I'm not stressing the performance too much, bro. Too much. Cause I promise you, if that was Liverpool there, the way Manu was playing, y'all would have conceded. I'm pretty sure y'all would have conceded.
Yeah, but we would have scored 2 or 3. We would have scored 2 or 3.
Hey, that's a point as well. That's a point as well.
That's how we play, bro.
Nah, that's
This
the.
team.
Bro, that old Klopp, bro, the score more than you can see, bro. That was a crazy tactic, bro. The game was ending 4-3 and shit, bro.
We bringing it back, bro. We bringing it back this
Man,
year.
they're still gonna do it right now. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say we still doing it.
Nah, Klopp's team is gone, bruh. We'll see Slot's team, man.
But the thing is, though, like, Slot already won the league, and then they're getting crazy investment right now. They're about to break the record twice.
Nasty. That was nasty. But yeah, does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns? You know they want to say in it?
I got one concern.
World champion.
Like I said at the start of the
boy,
if by the next pod I don't see Savinho, here we go. I'm not showing up. That's going.
Brother's going on a strike, bro. But what do I pay you for, bro? Yeah, be here.
Moving like Isak, man.
You can get.
Who was like Isak on the pod, bro?
Wait, Kevin, how
That's
much,
crazy, bro.
Kevin, how much do you think you guys gonna offer for him though? If that's the case.
I mean, I think we got a 70 million euro bid rejected. So the only logical thing I see happening is they're gonna go up to 80.
Sheesh, Spurs spending 80. Is that your record right there?
Yeah, I mean 70 was already gonna be the record. So
Is he even worth that?
Yeah, around there.
I mean,
Bro, how much did City bomb for?
Very cheap, but that's because he was at Girona, and you know.
Oh yeah, the affiliate club, bro. The City's about to make a bag, bro. Oh, bro,
We always flip to make a bag though.
except for Grealish, though, bro. Grealish.
Oh yeah, I mean, okay, besides him.
Bro, I want 65 Garnacho if that's the case.
Bro,
What's the infatuation with Garnacho?
Up with these numbers, bro.
He's
You're
a
not
good
getting
player.
more than 50, bro. He's not even worth more than 30.
50 plus 10 add-ons, man. I need Donnarumma,
You trying
bro. We need
you
the
trying to
money.
scam us for the Mason Mount deal? I know what you're trying to do.
Nah, Savinho's a very good player. He has very good potential.
I'm about to say we got Savinho for 40 mil.
Because honestly,
that's profit.
this season in the Prem, he was good at pretty much everything other than scoring a goal. But like in La Liga, at least he was proven to score goals. Like I saw someone post something that in one season he got more like goal and assist contributions than Rodrygo did in particular, and he was playing for a Girona side, side that was playing UCL ball at the same time as well.
What did I say?
I think if he just improves his goal scoring, he could be good for us. But obviously what we're looking for is clear. Like the profile we're looking for is wingers who can beat their man. And if we played Brennan Johnson on that left for the rest of the season, that brother's not gonna beat his man. He'll get there for goals, but that's it, bro.
You gotta stop disrespecting that kid, man.
Saying Tottenham legend, bigger legacy than Kane, bro.
Legend, bro.
Be your own fan.
Johnson would be a great striker, but no, he cannot play winger. I refuse.
About to convert that.
He can't be a future winger at the club.
Lads, time to wrap this up, bro. Lads, thank y'all, for tuning in to the episode 2 of the DSM podcast. We'll be back Wednesday night to, give us, the results, man. Hopefully, my boys come up with the 3 points, bro. I don't know about y'all, but, we getting 3 points this weekend, bro. But we're going to see.
3-point collectors.
3-point collectors, isn't it? But, yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, bro. It's been a great episode. Good luck for coming on to the panel, lads. Good talk. But we'll see y'all next Wednesday, bro. Peace out.